almost 3 a.m. and we have the front together enough to put the wheels on it tomorrow. We got to move some stuff around. I got to put the carbon in tomorrow before it goes off to paint. The back is all painted and prepped in. I just got to put all the carbon in. Rear end is hung. Batteries in. We've already been testing electronics. At least everything's kind of in its place. The rear end, I feel so bad. It's so dirty right now. Everything's so dirty. All that stuff's done. All that stuff's painted. Yep, coming tomorrow. I got to still paint the back firewall there. Yeah. 3 a.m. Me and Dave's the only one left. Getting it done.
All right, Nick, quick progress update. Where are we at? What are we doing? What we got going on?
Well, I'm trying to get this carbon fit back in. We had it tested it at one point, but obviously stuff moves around and changes. So now I am trying to finalize that.
It's looking daggum good, brother.
I'm not mad at it. Like,
woo!
I like carbon though, so it's easy to be excited. There's some stuff that I definitely would like to go back and establish, like, you know, a redo.
Yeah, but you're a perfectionist. We know that.
I mean, it goes to paint in the next 2 hours. Trying to get as much carbon back in here as I can in the next couple hours.
Heck yeah, brother. Crushing it.
Yeah, no.
You guys got a lot done since I left last night.
Well, we were here till after 3 last night. Fiberboard or whatever is for like people who wood floors.
Okay.
And I'm using that as a template to put together the last piece of, and this is a piece of carbon we actually had and somehow got disappeared. But I am building a new piece, and all I'm gonna do is take this board and keep fitting in until it fits tight, and then I'll transfer this over to a piece of carbon. We didn't start with how we did it. I just cut a piece out that was exposed. And we've just been kind of slowly playing with it. There's going to be some revisions here. I'll probably do another cardboard one before I'm satisfied. Because what has happened is when I got one side to fit, now the other side is going to be a little shallow. It's not a big deal. We'll come back with another piece of cardboard once this one's closed, and I'll actually mark this. Like, I'll write an arrow, a 1/4 inch or 3/4 inch, whatever I need to do to where to add it, and then I'll cut it bigger, and then trim one more down. And usually by the second piece, we're fit in nice and tight. At this end right here, actually I want to say 3/4 inch. This is touching good there. We got a 1/4 inch here we need. And because I'm a tuner, what I'll say is we'll interpolate between the two marks when I do the next revision, which I'll do. We got a piece over here. So what we're gonna do is I'll lay this on here where this edge is good and straight, or within reason of it. And I know I need to add 3/4 here, so I'll bring that up. No, I'm not going to go to measuring tape. I know that's about 3/4. And I know I need to add a 1/4 here, which once again, I'm not going to go get a tape measure, because this is just getting it close. Then I'm going to trace out the rest of it that it was good. And then here we needed to add the 3/4, so I'm just going to come up. Matter of fact, I'm going to square this off. And I know I need to come from here to this point here. It was good right here. So then what I'll do is gotta find a straight edge. So we need to go from here to there. And then from here on, it was a little bit of an angle. I'm just gonna do a broad angle there. And we'll cut that out.
Got your template all ready, Nick?
Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm gonna do a little bit of trimming once we making small adjustments right now. Like I want this angle to come in a 1/4 inch higher than it did. So I'll kind of paint line that. I'm not gonna draw this to here. What I'm gonna do is draw a line at each end. And then,
I knew it.
what I'm gonna do is use a straight edge from here to here, because that might be, you know, cutting with scissors could be off. Most of that carving we're doing is gonna be pretty straight. This is where you don't see it. I'm just gonna freehand 1/4 inch more on that corner, not that it matters, but I like it. And then this right here is actually the tube is for the chassis. We're taking it from CAD to carbon fiber. You do carbon fiber filler, wiper out. Huh? Expert to get to where I need to be. These don't cut corners very good. I hate wasting the stuff, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use. No, you should not do this. You should have a respirator on. Or we got a guy waiting for us in the paint booth right now, though.
I'm not gonna lie, that stinks from here, so I know that.
I held my breath that whole time because I didn't want to breathe this stuff in. Now.
So we got Safety Steve, and obviously we got Scuba Steve over here. Just chilling underwater.
Yeah, hold his breath for 8 minutes like carbon.
You still with us, Nick?
I'm here.
That's all that matters.
This being a pro mod or a street car, we're gonna do the test here, see what it is. We're just gonna rule all this out. Street car. Yeah, it's street car. Hold on, let me try one more time. I'm just kidding. Pro mod.
Rivet to that, and I'm gonna trim out around whatever's there, and then you'll just have these here. So, we'll tape off and rivet this piece in, and guess what?
Wait, you want me to mark it so you can drill
Back
it?
side or front side of
You
this
know
one?
what? Let's got it. I can drill it and rivet at the same time. That's my backside. All the front, all these pieces here are backside. Okay. Made it. Car's getting prepped for paint. It's all downhill after that.
That didn't sound good.
Good for him that he's past the house bodywork stage.